the question is like when something's over and it's in the books and the outcome is has been determined, everybody wants to know what's next. And this is Izzy
Yes. What's next?
basically
Yes.
breaking down what's next. I'm just going to cut to him on the solo dolo tip. We'll break it down.
Trust me. So
Yeah.
all right, so yeah, blue shorts, blue tape around the wrist. It made sense, and then I started to channel Nipsey a little bit. I kept on saying, everyone else can stay on the sideline they used to, because when it's time, I'm front line every time it's on, nigga.
And last one for me. Traditionally, right, everyone's going to be like, oh, well, it's 1-1 in MMA. There should be a trilogy.
I don't keep score. I settle them.
But I'm gonna
Now
say-
it's settled. Look, I gave him a fast track to the belt. You know, I could have said, nah, fuck no. Who has he fought? Like, he fought one top five. Nah, but, you know, he did well, fought some all right guys, and beat the fucking Strickland. I was like, okay, fine. There's no one else. But also, I was looking for that challenge. The guy that beat me in kickboxing, I was looking for that challenge. That's why I took that fight. The rematch, I got the immediate rematch because of what I've done in this game. I won the belt against Kevin. I defended against Rob, Romero, Costa, Vittori, Rob again, Cannoneer. That's 7. My other belt would have 7 fucking gems on it, you know. So I did the hard yards and I earned my fucking rematch, you know. Now he's got to do the hard yards if he wants to do that, but I don't think it's gonna, because he go cause problems at 205, and fuck, good luck to everybody else, because he's a motherfucker to deal with. I'll tell you that.
That's the truth.
So with that being said, like he's pretty much sending Poetan to 205. He's sending
Yeah.
Poetan to 205. And again, like I said, the question that people ask typically is, what's next? What do you think is next for Poetan, Alex Bejeda?
He doesn't get a title shot like we were screaming that night. I said there's no way he's getting a shot back at the title. He didn't earn it fast. He got his fast track, he got the lucky knockout. He needs, if he stays in this division, he needs a couple fights. He needs to prove that Izzy knockout wasn't a fluke, and can he handle some of the other people that Izzy
Mm.
handled? Like honestly, he needs to prove that, because he is proven that you can't dominate the champion. So you beat Strickland. He's a fucking wrestler. Whip-de-doo. I don't. To me, that division, I feel like there's only like three top dogs in there. I don't really see like it's being that diverse. So that's why
Mm.
it's easy for Izzy to run through there. And I'm not shitting on the competition. I'm not saying those guys, but there's Israel Adesanya, and it was Alex because Alex beat him, but Alex lost, so he's like right here. If he loses to somebody else, then it's like, okay, yeah, you got fast track. If he beats him, then it's sad because it's Izzy and Alex. And then that third fight would be a big fight for the title. If he goes to the heavyweight division, or the light heavyweight, I'm sorry, and
Yeah.
eventually gets a chance to avenge Glover Teixeira from losing to Jamal Hill, there's a storyline in that too. You know what I mean? Avenging his coach, and he doesn't have to drop all this goddamn weight. So let's say he does 2 more fights at the 180, and he's dropping 40 pounds twice. That's 80 pounds in a year. How good is that for your liver? How much longer can you keep that shit up? You know what I mean? He's up there in age. He's 36. I think Adesanya's 33. So dropping weight like that is definitely going to take a toll. So it's easier to sit at the 205. It's easier. So, I mean, there's no point in that fight right now, man. There's no point.
I mean, UFC president Dana White agrees with you. He thinks that Alex Pereira should move up to 205 pounds as well. He did come in pretty heavy. And I think if memory serves me correctly, he was the last to weigh in.
Yeah.
That definitely means something. Obviously, he's a big man. He's often been seen with light heavyweights like uh, Dominic Reyes and
Yeah.
other guys. That bigger guys fighting in bigger weight classes, and he's looking on par with them, and sometimes he's even bigger than them.
Keep
So
keep that for a second. Don't take that down. Can I say
okay,
something?
yeah, go
Look
ahead.
at him. Look at him. Does he look like a true 180? Does he look super bony? Does he look like he lost a little bit of muscle? Don't he look over lean? Look at the cuts in his face. He's dropped way too much weight, bro. Like you can see it in his body. Like he's probably got like 0.0000 body fat right now. And he's dehydrated. This is after a weigh-in. And he's going in to go fight somebody with no jaw muscles, neck muscles depleted. His body is spent, man. And I'm not taking nothing from Izzy. Izzy won that goddamn fight. He could have beat Izzy too. So that's not the problem. But I'm just saying the wear and tear on his body at his age. You know what I mean? Like that's, and you're only getting so many IVs back there. So it's, yeah, man. Don't kill yourself, man. Please
I mean, I
don't.
agree with you. I agree with you. We saw what happened to TJ Dillashaw. You cut a lot of weight, you're susceptible. You're more susceptible for the knockout. Like
Yeah.
your chin doesn't. You're cutting your chin off too when you're cutting all that damn weight. Like you're making yourself a lot more frail, if you
Yeah.
will. So I
And you take
definitely agree with.
fluids out of,
I,
oh, my bad. Go ahead.
no, you're good. No, you're good.
I was going to say, and you're taking a lot of the fluids out of your brain too when you dehydrate like that. Like you have fluids in your head, and so that rattle. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like, it's a lot of
Yeah.
shit. It's a lot of factors. It's a lot of factors.